What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Hope everybody's good. So today we have a special little. We're gonna make this one a quick video for you guys today. I know I promise you guys I'll be showing you guys how to do a video on how to lubricate the JUKI machine. And this particular machine is the LH-3588A. As most of you guys who watch this channel already knows that I recently just purchased this machine. Actually, I haven't done any sewing on this machine other than just like basic testing. So today I'm just going to show you guys what you need to do when you purchase a brand new JUKI. I think the 35, this applies to the 3588, the 3568, the 3526, I think. But the double needle ones are gonna practically be the same thing as this one in terms of maintaining and all of that. So first things first, coming out of the box, well, if you buy a used one, for people who just buy a used one and you wanna make sure you test to make sure it's properly lubricated and all of that, the first thing you're gonna want to do is check this spot right here. And coming from the factory, as I said, this is a brand new one. You can see there's already oil down in there, and that's more like a paste instead of like a liquidy oil. So that's something, and that what that is actually this right here. It's a JUKI grease, JUKI Corporation grease, and this is what you would buy. What you would do would get like a toothpick or something. Maybe not a toothpick that can break, but something like a screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver or something, and you're gonna dig the grease out, and then you're gonna refill it with this grease. And this is something that you do typically like once every 6 months or so. Now, depending on how much you use the machine. Let me get that back in, kind of stiff. But as I said, this is a brand new machine, so this came from the factory already greased up. This is stiff. Alright, there we go. So that's one thing that you definitely want to do if it's not a brand new machine. That's something that you're gonna have to check on in a few months or so. Make sure that you change this grease. Then the second thing you're gonna want to do is, so for these kind of machines, these are what they call semi-dry head. And what that means is there's two ways you can oil these machines. Okay? And actually this is the oil that you get. And JUKI suggests you stick with this oil. Okay? You're gonna stick with this. And it's marked JUKI Corporation Genuine Oil 750 ml. Okay, so that's the oil that you get with the machine when you purchase the machine, and you also get the little funnel bottle so it can fit down in here, because this is actually where you're gonna put the oil. So first things first, I'm gonna flip this over so I can show you guys what's going on the inside. So guys, coming out the box, this is how this machine typically comes. There's two ways you can set up this machine. You can set it up where you pour the oil down in here and fill up the whole pan. There's a mark in there that you don't go above because you don't want the oil to overflow. If you fill it up too much past the mark that they suggested, then the oil will flow through here. You don't want that. And that's called a circulating system. So if you fill this up, the next thing you want to do before you actually fill it up is this thing right here. This is the inlet hose. This is where it takes oil in. So this, you would have to remove this and stick it down. Get this out of the way. Show you guys. Stick it down in here. You're gonna want to stick it down here and press it down. like that. Then you're gonna fill this up with oil to the suggested mark though. You guys don't want to pass probably here, okay, as you don't want the oil leaking. So what I would do is this is actually a filter, and it would go to the inlet hose, would suck up the oil, and it would go through the hose, circulate the whole hook system and the whole machine head system, okay. So that's one way of doing it, and that's but personally I'm not gonna, I don't have mine running that way, so I just, let me remove this and put it back how it was. Okay. So I'm just gonna run it the way that it came from the factory, guys. Let's put those back there. Make sure it's not touching. I'm just putting it back how it was. Stick it back up in the hole. Okay, and then just get this out of the way so it doesn't get pinched. And put this back down. I think that's all it was. Just to keep it all the way. Alright, so as I said, let me get a piece of paper towel and clean my hands up in a second, guys. So as I said, that's one way you can do it, where the oil will come back down in the pan and just circulate the whole head and come back down. Now, put this back down. The other way of doing this is just simply leaving the machine exactly how it comes from the factory, okay, which is how it is right now underneath. So if you're gonna leave it like that, you simply just pull this out, you open your bottle up, you go unscrew this, and you're gonna pour the oil in there, right? Put on your top like that, and then just fill it up. Now the important thing is the gauge, guys. So you see the little red indicator. You want to make sure this doesn't go any higher than this red mark, and you want to make sure it doesn't go any lower than this red mark. So it's something that you gotta keep monitoring and make sure that it doesn't go too high or too low, because either way it can cause the machine to malfunction. It can, you know, damage the machine. So you just gotta make sure it's, you know, somewhere halfway in between. Okay, and that's just it. That's simple. This is something that you might wanna change oil every 3-4 months or so. You can check on it. So yeah, that's basically it for in terms of maintaining the machine, or basically what you need. That's all you need to do coming out of the box in terms of getting it ready to go. You know, pretty simple. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys subscribe. Oh yeah, guys, one thing I want to tell you guys, I've been getting a lot of view time, watch time, but I haven't been getting much subscribers. I understand that. I completely get it that these kind of videos are not videos that people are gonna wanna like get up every day and be like, oh, what is the operation zone putting out today? I know I totally get it that these kind of videos are videos that you only search for in order to help you to you know, in whatever task you have going on. But I'm just asking you guys to make sure you subscribe, so that way it can help us as content creators to, you know, keep going. Otherwise it's not worth it. So I ask that you guys subscribe, like, and even share. If it's a situation where you don't want to be bombarded or get your inbox filled with a bunch of notifications each time I post a video, because I'm sure it's not every video that I make is gonna apply to you, or something that you're gonna wanna actually wanna sit and watch. So you can just subscribe and then just don't hit the notification bell. Just leave the notification bell checked, so that way you don't get any notice. Your inbox isn't filled with every video that I post. But I'm a guy you can check out from time to time if ever you have a task that you're taking on that you think that you might need some help. Come check out the operation zone, because who knows, we might have a tutorial video for you guys. Alright, as I said again, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. Peace. Till the next one. I'm out.